From the center to the edge of a DVD, measure 60 millimeters. Estimate the circumference. Use 3.14 for pi. Do not include units in your answers. If necessary, round your answer to the nearest whole number. I like to begin with a sketch. So there's my DVD. And it says from the center to the edge. So here's the center, here's the edge. And it says that measures 60 millimeters. Now, as soon as I drew from the center to the edge, I knew that by definition, that's the radius. So the radius equals 60 millimeters. We're being asked to estimate the circumference. So there are two circumference formulas, but I'm going to use the one that involves the radius. And that one is 2 pi r. So I'm trying to find the circumference. That'll remain as c. I'll multiply times 2. It says to use 3.14 for pi. So I'll use 3.14. And we just identified that the radius is 60. And now all I need to do is just multiply 2 times 3.14 times 60. And that gives me a total of 376.8. Now I should pay attention to the fact that I was given instructions about rounding, and it said round your answer to the nearest whole number. So I'm going to look here, 376, and look at the digit that follows. It's an 8. That's asking us to round the 6 up. And so my estimated circumference will be 377 millimeters. If you chose the wrong answer of 376.8, you did everything right up to the end. So you understood what the radius is, you used a formula correctly, you substituted correctly, and you multiplied correctly. But what you forgot was the piece about rounding your answer to the nearest whole number. Maybe you didn't read that, maybe you didn't see that, maybe you forgot it. So I would suggest that while you're doing problems like this, you want to, right before you turn it in, go back and read the whole problem again and check and make sure that you've answered each part of the question and done each of the things that the question asks you for, because you were so close. But without following the last direction, the problem can't be entered correctly.